So for goal 3.1, explain how historical and or philosophical investigation of human experience reveals multiple views of the human condition. I wasn't sure what human condition meant, so I looked it up, and it's how people view other people's lives and how people live through their lives and what things might come about and issues that they have to figure out. So recent shootings throughout the world, they've been targeted towards different races, different religion groups, and that shows that people don't view everybody the same, and they think worse of some people and better of other people. And my quote from Refugees and Global Migration: immigrants are the first to be blamed for both economic and social problems, and also for increase in crime, although there is a lot of evidence globally in the U.S. to show that migrants are more likely to be victims than perpetrators. And I believe that is because a lot of people see foreign people in their country and they think badly of them, or they're not as good as us, or they didn't have their life together, or stuff like that, that blames them for the issues that we have in our country, when in reality it's actually the native people of that country that are to blame for, and the victims are most likely migrants. For goal 3.2, describe international problems, achievements, and aspirations of U.S. and other nations and cultures. Recently, the U.S. was the first country to talk to the North Korean leader, and other countries have had success after the U.S. Trying to make peace with North Korea and denuclearize them. Between 2015 and 2016, over 2 million asylum seekers and migrants arrived in Europe illegally, overwhelming the system in place to deal with them. And that was from the European Populism and Immigration article. So the migrants keep coming into countries that are not prepared for them, and even in the U.S. now, at the Mexican border, there's a lot of migrants coming up that we're not prepared for and don't have the ability to take all those people in. And for goal 3.3, evaluate the effects of global interconnectedness on individuals, communities, businesses, and societies. Through social media sites such as Facebook, people across the world are able to connect to each other, and businesses across the world. You can connect with people hundreds of miles away, across the oceans, and you can see, if you have family over there, you can connect with them, and it just allows people to connect and see what's going on in other parts of the world that you might not see in your own country. Everyday goods like coffee, blood thinner, dog food, and cell phones crisscross the world, logging thousands of transportation miles in multiple countries before arriving at your grocery store, pharmacy, big box retailer, or doorstep. And that was from Decoding U.S.-China Trade. So people don't really think of what the process is of certain goods that we take for granted every day. They just think it just shows up in the store, when many countries and thousands of miles are behind the business side of that, and it's a lot more work than most people believe. Participate actively and productively as a team member and leader, and choose an area of community service for the common good. So I coached a lot of soccer teams, and I helped them learn how to be a team player and support each other. I volunteered at summer camps with my mom at the school she works at, and helped them learn and the responsibilities of what they should know. I volunteered at a lot of events throughout the last couple of years, helping people and raising awareness for cancer and stuff. Develop a value for responsible citizenship and civic engagement. If you are active in these areas, you can help people throughout the community. You can build a bond and trust with the community, and if you engage in activities that will support and take care of the people in the community, so you can help out the elderly and take care of people that are less fortunate, that don't have the luxuries that some people do, where they have a disability that they need help with.